Hello and welcome. Today, we are diving into a fundamental concept in geometry: similar figures. These are shapes that look the same, but one is bigger or smaller than the other. We'll explore what makes them similar and why that's so important. So, what does it mean for figures to be similar? In simple terms, they have the exact same shape. Imagine you have a photograph and you decide to enlarge it or shrink it on your computer. The original photo and the resized one are similar figures. Their proportions are identical, even if their sizes are different. The first major rule of similar figures is that all their corresponding angles are equal. If you take two similar triangles, the angle in the top corner of the small triangle is exactly the same as the angle in the top corner of the large one. The same goes for all other corresponding corners. The second rule is that their corresponding sides are proportional. This means that the ratio of the lengths of matching sides is constant. For example, if one side of the larger figure is twice as long as the corresponding side of the smaller figure, then all other sides of the larger figure will also be twice as long as their counterparts on the smaller one. Let's quickly clarify ratios and proportions. A ratio is just a comparison of two numbers, like the length of a side on a new shape divided by the length of the corresponding side on the old shape. A proportion is an equation that sets two ratios equal to each other, which confirms that the relationship between the sides is consistent throughout the figures. That constant ratio between corresponding sides is called the scale factor. It's the magic number that tells you how much bigger or smaller the new shape is. If the scale factor is greater than 1, you're looking at an enlargement. If it's less than 1, it's a reduction. Now let's use this knowledge. Imagine we have two similar triangles. We know the lengths of some sides, but one is missing, marked with an X. By setting up a proportion, matching the sides from the small and large triangles, we can solve for the unknown length. We cross-multiply the values and then solve the simple equation to find that x equals 12. Similar figures are everywhere. When you look at a map, you're looking at a small figure that is similar to a huge piece of land. Architects use scaled-down blueprints to design massive buildings. Even when you zoom in on a photo or an artist uses perspective in a drawing, they are using the principles of similar figures. So let's recap the main points. Similar figures share the same shape, just in different sizes. This is because their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are proportional. This proportional relationship is defined by the scale factor, which tells us how much the figure has been scaled up or down. And that's the basics of similar figures. It's a powerful idea that connects geometry to the world all around us. If this was helpful, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more lessons. Keep learning and have fun with math.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.